Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Louis, back with another video. Sorry we haven't been posting much from Austin, but I've just been extremely busy. Now, those of you that have been following Rip It Up for a long time will know that last year we released my most successful video ever, which was reacting to my Spotify Wrapped 2020. You can check that out in the link down below. But today, the 1st of December, we've got Spotify Wrapped 2021 to unpack. So we're going to take a look at my Spotify Wrapped 2021 right now. Before we do though, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below, and yeah, let's get into it. So here it is, Spotify Wrapped 2021. I've got all my playlists there, don't judge. If you haven't got your Spotify Wrapped on your homepage, then my advice is to download the most recent version of Spotify. That seemed to do the trick for me, and then it should just be on your homepage. So yeah, let's have a look. I'm going to turn the sound off for copyright reasons because I feel like I will get a strike or something if I leave it on. This year was anything but normal. That's completely correct, and I am indeed ready to get into the thick of it. Okay. I'm tense now. Last year I was really pleased with my Spotify Wrapped. I thought it was pretty good. Well, really pleased, mostly pleased. Yes, that was a tune. I listened to that song a lot this year. Really got into Brent Faiyaz and obviously Tyler the Creator. I've just been listening to so much. Yeah, been listening to a fair amount of Megan Thee Stallion as well. Yo. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, that's on my revision playlist, so that's probably why that was being played a fair amount. That's interesting. In 2021, I did what I had to do. Yeah. I spent 56,867 minutes listening this year. That's half. That's about half of what my listening figures were last year. I guess that's down to lockdown and stuff, but I'm disappointed in myself that I haven't hit 100,000 again. 78 times I played Bankroll. I mean, I'm not surprised. I listened to that song a lot. I was a big fan of the track. And a big fan of that album as well. Okay, this is going to be... Okay, top songs. Yo... Okay, that actually isn't too surprising. Bankroll, yeah, listened to it a load of times. Overdrive as well, that was like my shower singing favourite track. Big fan of Masterpiece as well, definitely recommend him. If you've never heard of him before, Passion by Pink Pantheress. I mean, who hasn't been listening to Pink Pantheress this year? So good. I'm a huge fan of Pink Pantheress. Then we got Gravity, of course, we've already touched base on that. And Skeletons by Easy Life. Yeah, I've been listening to a lot of Easy Life this year, so that makes sense. On to the next. I mean, my skincare routine is minimal, so that must be a really short playlist. Definitely 100 songs to do my skincare routine. My skin would be perfect, but alas it is not. Anyway, Audio Aura. Didn't they do like horoscopes last year? I think so. You'll have to double check the last video. Hype and Bold. I mean, that's interesting considering how much jazz and how much revision music I listen to. That's not really hype and bold, but I do listen to a lot of hype and bold music. Like, I often need that pick me up when I'm strolling along the street. I like feeling a bit badass as well. I do always understand the assignment. That is true. 128 different genres this year. Now I'm curious as to what that was last year for me. Have I listened to more genres? It's going to be interesting to compare. Maybe I'll do a comparison video. That'll be interesting. UK hip hop, hyper pop, alternative hip hop, cool jazz, and modern alt rock. That sounds like me to a T. The hip hop, jazz, and alternative rock. Hyper pop though. Why is hyper pop second?
Like, I listen to hyperpop, sure. I'm not not afraid to admit that. But my second most listened to genre, I something's wrong there. Unless it's oddly classifying. So I don't know. How old do you know me? Yo, am I going to get completely outed here? Tap the false statement. Yo. Okay, this is a tough one. Because I'm pretty certain. Yo, it didn't even give me a chance to think. I was gonna say that one because I'm pretty certain that Tyler the Creator is going to be my top artist this year. Like, that would not surprise me. Number one Spotify playlist of the year. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if it was that one either, because I just listened to that out of ease of listening to all of Tyler's stuff before I saw him at Austin City Limits this year. Culture is my number one podcast topic. I actually thought that might have been the lie, to be fair, but I'm not surprised he's not the artist who appeared most in my playlist. I'm curious to know who is. Yeah, actually, I want to know who is. Are you going to tell me? Yo, Brockhampton. Fair play. I mean, like, I feel like Brockhampton has spread over far more playlists of mine. My BFF, yeah, I doubt it. I doubt they can beat the challenge. 1,602 different artists. Okay, that's pretty good. I want to see last year's stats as well on that, but I'm also curious. Ooh, yeah. See, there we go. Top 1% of Tyler's listeners. I think that's pretty impressive considering how many people bumped Tyler. 2,417 minutes. Yo, that's a crazy amount of time. That's like, what, 4% of my listening time I was spent listening to Tyler the Creator. Well deserved, but that's wild. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. I found a lot to love this year. I have. Aw, that's cute. Also, graphics bang this year. Yo, okay. I swear this is the most unsurprising revelation ever. Okay, Tyler the Creator, yeah. Young Lean, yeah. Brockhampton, yeah. Easy Life, yeah. Blade, yeah. It's just like, that is literally just, I swear that's so similar to every Spotify Wrapped I've ever had. Tyler the Creator's always there. Brockhampton's always there. Easy Life has been there in the past, I'm pretty certain. And then Young Lean was there last year. I'm not sure if Blade was there last year, but why have I not changed? I've moved across the world and my music taste has not changed at all. But that's a solid top 5. Like, I do really love all of those artists. Yeah. Do I share or don't I share? I mean, I'm sharing it with all of y'all, but do I want to share it with my friends? I've already seen that some people have higher listening figures than me, and I that feels embarrassing. Okay, I do really like the graphics though. This one here, solid design work. The Spotify design team, I think, always do a cracking job of everything. Even Daniel X quarterly reportings on Twitter, the graphics he posts, absolutely so cool. But I guess I'm happy with my Spotify Wrapped for this year. I don't think it's overly exciting. I don't think it's particularly revealing of anything about me. But there you go.
So that's my Spotify Wrapped 2021. Honestly, I feel a little bit disappointed in myself. I thought that maybe I would have hit the 100,000 mark again, but I haven't. That's okay. It's not like it has a huge overbearing on my life. I could have done it. So yeah, I feel like 50,000. I don't know. It depends when I see all of my friends' stories, and if there are people who I'm like, they're not huge music fans, and they have more than me, then I may cry a little. No, I'm joking. I'm not that petty. But Spotify Wrapped was cool this year. I feel like maybe Spotify Wrapped format this year was like not overly creative compared to how it could have been. I feel like last year there was a lot more sort of interaction going on, whereas this year, like, there was just one thing I had to guess, the two truths, one lie thing. Yeah, sure, everyone's excited for Spotify Wrapped, but it can't be the same thing every year. Graphics were sick though this year, and obviously, like, it is such a cool thing to see top artists, top songs, top genres, all of that. I feel like the number of genres I listened to was pretty good. What I missed though, which they didn't seem to do this year, unless I've been completely blind or stupid, is they used to do the you discovered this many new genres, or you discovered this many new artists. I think that is a great sign of growth, because I'm always looking for new artists, new music, and I would have loved for Spotify to show me that, especially because I don't necessarily listen to the same artists year on year. There's probably some artists I've listened to in the past 2 years, but I didn't listen to in the 21 listening window, which, by the way, is like January to October. So then they spend a whole month working on your Spotify Wraps, not individually, because that's not how it works. But I don't know. I feel like there's a few extra things that Spotify could have included that maybe they've, I don't know, had in the past. But Spotify Wrapped is great. I love it every year. I hope y'all have been able to look at your Spotify Wrapped. Let me know who your top listener or top song was down in the comments below, or how many minutes of music you listened to. Maybe you listened to more than me. I hope you did, because my figures were shocking, quite frankly. But that's it for Spotify Wrapped this year. See you in the next video, or if you only come for my Spotify Wrapped videos, see you in 2022. Bye.